A blessed day to you. I'm sure many of us, especially the young people, will know what this acronym YOLO means. You only live once. And because you only live once, we are told that we should live life to the fullest, trying out things that we normally would not do. Now, while this may promote the sense of an adventurous spirit, and encourage people to just go for it, it can also mean trying something adverse or even risky. So, where do we draw the line between what is okay for us and what is not? How do we so-called YOLO safely, if I may use the acronym as a verb? Or should I say, how should we YOLO wisely? Today's meditation is on Proverbs 14, verse 16. And it says, "The wise are cautious and avoid danger. Fools plunge ahead with reckless confidence." If only all of us were wise, then we could YOLO wisely. But unfortunately, sometimes we choose the path of foolishness or foolhardiness. Why? Well, if we think seeking pleasure or excitement is the main purpose of life, then we will base our YOLO on just that. Now, we have to understand that God is not a killjoy. The Bible is not anti-pleasure. It is not wrong to have pleasure, but we need to be able to differentiate between what is legit pleasure and what is not. What will edify or build us up, and what will destroy or tear us down. Anything we do must have this caveat, that it should bring good and not harm to us, that it should build us or others up, and it should not tear us or others down. And this is where we're told that wisdom will help. Because our verse today says that only the wise will practice caution and avoid danger, and fools will recklessly plunge ahead. So where do we find wisdom? If you have been following the daily readings, you will know that the book of Proverbs contains divine words of distilled wisdom for living. That is where we can find wisdom from God in His Word. Definitely not the wisdom from this world, for its so-called wisdom is considered folly to God. Instead, the Bible tells us that true wisdom comes only from God. Such wisdom will help us to discern and to discover the fullness of humanity that we are supposed to experience. Therefore, when we are deciding whether to go ahead and try something new, when we want to YOLO, may we always seek the wisdom that comes from above, the wisdom that God generously gives to all who ask of Him. May the things that we fill our lives with be the things that build towards a more holistic and wholesome us. Then and only then can we and will we be able to YOLO wisely. May God bless you.